It's the Big Atlas weekend, so as I warned you, I'm going to be atlasing all day. I got the crew here. It's Tara, Scouty, Ziggy's back there somewhere, and it is a smoky day near North Bay, Ontario. I missed my chance to get a shot of the sun. I think I'll have to get a little clip of it here. Tara's going to show you the sun this morning through the hazy sky. So part of my plan got foiled. I was going to go into some spots that hadn't been birded yet this year, which meant that it would be really easy to get all the easy birds and accumulate points towards the challenge. But somebody beat me to it. I was camping with some buddies for a couple days and not birding, and somebody has been up there. I saw that they've been uploading data, so good on them. They're getting into some squares that didn't get a lot of hours yet. I saw that they've even been doing some point counts, which is awesome. So we are up and out it and getting into those squares. It's kind of a long drive. I'm going to check on the blueberry patch, maybe check on a little swimming spot. We've got a picnic. We are unboxing a Nomadic box, and we are going to rehome that box. So stay tuned for details on how to get in the draw to rehome it. See the sun now? It's up there.
Yeah, like I can't there.
Like it's right up in the sky, but it is hazy.
There it is. That's
like today's a day that you can stare at the sun.
Yeah.
Without totally burning out your little eyeballs. I put on my super nerdy birding vest.
Where's the bug spray?
In the pocket of my flashy birding backpack.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's really heavy. Oh, I've got too many books in here, that's why. I brought Thermacell for just in case it's like super duper buggy. Clipboard. Brought a couple of dumb dogs. You spray it in your mouth? I did that a couple days ago. It's the grossest thing. Then your lips get all weird and gross. Alright. Let's go birding.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think they're pulling it apart and dragging it into the other hole. Poor dragonfly. So checking on the blueberry situation. It's looking mostly pretty good for a few weeks from now. All these green berries will ripen up soon enough. Right, dogs. There's a chipping sparrow. There's an ovenbird over there. Heard a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Yeah, they're not, I don't think they're very common in our area, or maybe they're common in this kind of a habitat that I'm not normally in. I'll have to look it up after. Yeah, at least they found some mud before we get back in the car.
Yeah, thank goodness. I was just about to like try and navigate through there, and I heard them coming.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
Yeah. I heard them coming and I saw you duck off to the side there. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty muddy here.
Yeah.
Gross dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did a 1 hour transect. We're gonna head back to the car.
That was an hour?
That was an hour. Well, it was just like 5 minutes drive an hour. I know. Time flies when you're having fun. Getting bit by mosquitoes. So we're going to do this a few more times, a few different squares. But we're also unboxing that Nomadic box. And we have a little something in my throat. I have a little picnic plan as well. Looks like there's going to be a decent crop of beaked hazels this year. Oh look! There's acorn weevil beetles. I'm going to try and get an in-focus picture of that. They're going to lay eggs in there. We're going to do another checklist transect But before we do that, we're also going to tape up with the deer fly traps.
So I read about it.
Okay.
And it said to pull the yellow backing off first.
Okay.
And then the white part for the second. So, there.
So the yellow part.
And then and then you stick it onto the hat. And then the white part. No.
Oh yeah. So it sticks on with the yellow part.
Yeah, but you don't want it touching. Like I would have put it up here. Anyway, then it said to take off the white part, and then that's what's going to trap all the bugs.
Okay. Get off the road, dogs. Here we go. Deer fly traps. We'll check in after. Okay. Birding. Oh. I see your nice fly trap. And oh yeah, there you go. Nice. So we'll do a check-in. See how they work. You see the oyster mushrooms up on that dead poplar?
Oh, yeah.
They're a little high up, but you might spot some closer to the ground too. It's a little less hazy than it was this morning, but it's still smoky out. It's pretty warm, pretty humid today. There's a bit of a breeze, which is nice. There's moose tracks on this trail, and 2 mud dogs. Yeah, it's hazy. See if we can spot some water birds. There's a bear track, a dog track, a fox track. Oh, it's kind of a rabbit or a weasel. That one's a weird imprint. Really good mud here for tracks. There's some moose tracks.
They have a little biodiversity party.
Yeah. There's little, well, thanks, Scouty. Little squirrel tracks. They make like little perfect impressions. So a little bird track. Right there, grouse tracks maybe. Thanks for getting right in there, dogs. This might be bear, oh, Ziggy's gonna wreck them. Bear cub tracks, actually. So maybe there's a mama bear and a baby bear. Then you let your guard down for 1 minute and look what happens. So many mosquitoes. Flat tire. Actually, I was worried because I wasn't sure that I had my this lock trick thing. I haven't had these on my tires before, but to get this one off, you need to have that matching key. So I got that, and I basically wouldn't have a vehicle without having a torque bar in it either. It just saves so much time. So the only other question is, do I have a full-size spare? Because I think anytime you're doing this kind of stuff, you should really keep a full-size spare, and this is not a full-size spare. It's a little donut. That's too bad. Anyway, we'll fix a tire.
Like it's better than a flat tire.
It's better than a flat tire. Rather thumbs down. So that's that. The spare is on, but probably not going to do too much driving. We're 40 kilometers back down the logging roads. It's fairly populated. People camp back here. There's a couple campgrounds, but I'd rather not have to rely on somebody to drive us out of here if we get another flat tire. So we're going to cut short some of our adventure plans, which included probably another 20 or 30 kilometers of logging road. And we'll work our way back. Try and collect some data as we go, but unfortunately not going to hit some of the more remote squares that I'd hoped to. And I'm also in for a tire repair now, so how she goes. Tara's laughing at me.
Not really.
No? You can hear her laughing though, can't you? We didn't forget about the Nomadic box, so let me get it. All right, it's Nomadic. Where's the light? Oh, it's kind of dark by the car here.
Look how dirty the window is.
Oh my God, I don't have a knife in my pocket, Tara.
Oh, that's crazy. I almost brought mine too, and I was like, no, I don't need one because Jeremy always has his.
Yeah, I do have my, because my car kit's here, it has my dragonfly knife. Hashtag Dragonfly Nation. There. I don't know where my pocket knife is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's not. You had shorts on yesterday.
Yeah, which don't hold
Yeah.
a knife. It's probably just on my dresser. Okay, so we'll show you these items one by one, talk a little bit about them, and if you would like me to send this Nomadic box to you and you're in somewhere in North America, because I probably can't afford overseas shipping, just drop me a comment below about a bird. Keep it clean, folks. Something about birds. This is the trail hydration box. Sorry, I'm a little bit in, a little bit out of the video here. You have in your hand, make sure that everybody can see it nice and close. Show them all the logo. You can rip it out of the bag and like ooh and awe at it, knock on it.
It's actually really soft.
This is the Camelback Podium Chill. No matter the distance, it is important to stay hydrated while on your adventure. Oh, cheers to hydration.
Cheers.
Okay. This bottle is equipped with a self-sealing cap for fewer spills and more hydration. It has an on-off valve for a positive lockout for leak-free, leak-proof transport.
You can't.
And it is 100% free of BPA, BPS, and BPF. Cool. Camelback, and then presumably it's compatible with Camelback straws and
Yeah, I would think.
gadgets and things. All right. And it's insulated. Nice. All right. Item number 1.
Item number 2 is a cooling neckband.
Cooling neckband.
Soak it in cold water for 3 to 5 minutes. Remove excess water from the surface. Turn over occasionally to refresh. Ah, bug. Place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes for greater cooling effect.
Yeah, and it wicks moisture away, so you can probably use it as a bit of a sweat remover as well. That's cool.
Yeah. 100% polyester.
Yep. You always get a little Nomadic sticker.
An electrolyte replenishing pack.
Okay. Ultima Replenisher Electrolyte Hydration Powder. Stevia leaf and real fruit flavor extracts.
Yeah, no sugar, no carbs, no calories. Gluten-free, vegan, keto-friendly.
Nice.
Everybody.
Actually, my son would really like that. But
I thought of him.
tough luck because it's getting mailed out.
And what is this?
That is a modal infinity tool. This is not the first modal item that has been in a
I don't think you can.
Nomadic
I think
gift
it's
box.
too dark to really see it. But
Okay, I'll bring it out in the light. Okay. And I'll do some close-ups probably.
not of me though. Here.
Okay. Not of Tara. The modal infinity tool. So you can link them together. They have 70 pounds of strength. You can clip them together with an adjustable use. So you can use it as a gear tie. You can wear it as a bracelet, as a sandal heel for repairing things. So it's like a really fancy gear strap. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So that box is going to be rehomed to somebody who leaves me a comment about a bird below, and then I will ship this out to you. So again, has to be someone in North America. It's just a little bit much for me to send things overseas. And thanks for watching. Snack time for us. Swim time for the dogs. They're right in there. And I hear cedar waxwings over here. I'd like to see them flying around with some food, or if I see them go to a nest, so I could upgrade the breeding code here. They're in there. We just hiked through a clear cut, so we saw a red-shouldered hawk, a bunch of other birds, filled out a checklist, and might do one more big hike. Oh, there they are. Hello, birds. It's hard to find them in the viewfinder on this camera. But there was a pair, real buddy-buddy on a branch here. And if I see that, then what I watch for is see if they're carrying food in their mouths, because that means that they're carrying it back to a nest, or actually try and spot the nest, or maybe even little ones fledged out of a nest. Anyway, I'll do that while I'm having a little snack. Keep yourselves fed with yummy treats. Well, and despite the setback with the tire, I still was able to upload about 6 or 8 checklists and a point count, and that's all up on the Breeding Bird Atlas, which again is running for 2 more years, so hoping to get out and do a lot more birding, upload a lot more data, and contribute to this scientific, civilian science kind of an effort. Catch you on the next one, YouTube.